Tonight, we're taking a deeper look into the plea agreement for Cecily Aguilar that she accepted. She's the only person charged in the disappearance and murder of Fort Hood soldier specialist Vanessa Guillen after the main suspect killed himself.
She pleaded guilty to 4 of the 11 counts that she was facing and could face up to 30 years in prison when sentenced. Bailey Bates is live in studio tonight, joining us after talking with a legal analyst about this case. And Bailey, what did you learn? What did you find out?
Well, Chris and Lindsay, the victim's family told me they're surprised that a plea agreement was offered for such a heinous crime. But 6 News legal expert Liz Mitchell says there are many factors that play into a plea deal.
There's just so many unknown factors when you are trying a case before a jury that generally both sides prefer to reach a plea agreement.
6 News legal analyst Liz Mitchell says a plea deal in most cases is the preferred route, especially when there is uncertainty in the case.
Sometimes you have to do what you think is best based on the evidence surrounding the case.
Mitchell points out Cecily Aguilar and her defense team's motion to suppress issues of Miranda rights and interrogation, and the possibility that Aguilar would have had the right to appeal. But she lost that right after taking her plea deal Tuesday.
With this guilty plea, she has waived all right to appeal. So all previous motions to suppress are waived and final, and there are no issues that could be raised on appeal.
Aguilar pleaded guilty to 4 of the 11 charges. Mitchell says if she would have faced a jury, her punishment most likely would have been worse.
She might be facing a maximum of 30 years versus life in prison.
The plea agreement has Aguilar facing up to 30 years, but a judge will have a final say for her punishment.
The judge is going to look at the factors surrounding this particular offense. It's fair to say that the egregiousness of this offense will definitely be factored in on the judge's sentence.
Aguilar's criminal history, pre-sentencing interviews, and other parties' testimonies will also factor in. Mitchell says most defendants being sentenced in a federal system like Cecily are spending about 80% of their sentence incarcerated. We won't know the outlook for Aguilar for at least another 90 days. Guys.
Very interesting information, Bailey.
Yep, thanks, Bailey.